Good morning, guys. Man, summer vacation is almost here. How crazy is that? Sometimes it feels like it's been forever since the school year started, and sometimes it feels like it was just a few weeks ago. And you know what I'm saying? I hope you guys have had a great school year. And even though things were a lot different, this year than it has been years previous, I still hope it's been kind of awesome because school is fun. This summer should be a lot different than last summer, and I'm really excited for it. We actually got a trampoline for Christmas, and we're going to jump on it with a sprinkler underneath it a lot in the summer heat. And additionally, Conan just turned 7. He's getting to be such a big boy, and I'm so happy for him, and I love him, and we're going to have like the best cake ever for him. Anyway, school is thankfully about to be over for a while, and I hope everything is awesome for you guys when summer starts. Let's do our opening together. Repeat after me if you'd like, or just do the hand symbols with me. We are Unitarian Universalists. We are the Church of the open mind, the loving heart, and the helping hands. Together we care for our earth and work for friendship and peace in our world. Let's begin. Do you guys know what a compass is? It's this thing right here. This thing has a little, hope you can see it there. But I know you guys have seen one before, either at home, or at a store, on a TV show or a movie, or even in Minecraft. They have them in Minecraft. Do you know what a compass does? A compass is used to help people find the right way to go, and it's really useful when they get lost. You see that red part? You kind of see the little red part of the arrow there? It tells you which way we're going. If you're heading south, it'll kind of point to the S down there for south. And the E is east, all that. So, you would know that you're walking south, you're walking east. If it was, whatever letter it's pointing to, that's where you're going. And if you're pointing between them, you were going, northeast or southwest or whatever. If you're lost and you need to know which direction would be the right direction to go in, a compass is a great thing to have. Sometimes we have tough decisions to make in our lives. It can almost feel like we're lost, like we don't know which way we're going, and when we don't know what is or is not the right thing to do. You guys have felt like that before. I know you have, and I know I have. I do all the time. Sometimes we know how to act for goodness or for justice. Other times, we're not so sure. But we have a wonderful tool that we can use in these situations. It's our moral compass. A moral compass is something inside of us that guides us and lets us know the best way to go when we need to do something. Moral means it's something, if something we do is the right thing to do or the wrong thing to do. Let's say you see someone get their change at a store, and when they put it in their pocket, they accidentally drop a $10 bill on the ground and don't notice it and then go to leave. There are a few different things you could do. You could just ignore it, pretend like it didn't happen. You could pick up the money and put it in your pocket and use it to buy something you want. Or you could pick it up and bring it back to the person who dropped it. Now, the best answer may seem pretty obvious to you guys, but it isn't obvious to everyone. In this situation, what we do will depend on what our moral compass tells us is the best path. Since you guys are pretty smart and are part of the UU Church, I'm pretty sure you would go and return the money to the person who dropped it. Part of having a good moral compass is having respect and love for other people, which would mean that our compass would point us in a direction that would show others respect and kindness. That's called a good moral compass. If someone does not have love and respect for others, like maybe they think other people are dumb and that that I am the only one that should be happy, their moral compass will point them in a direction that causes them to be mean and disrespectful to others. That would be a bad moral compass. Over over the last year, especially the last several months, but over the last year, I've given you guys lessons that have taught you how to look at the world and the people in it with love, kindness, and respect, using the 7 principles of Unitarian Universalism, which we went over with a lot more detail earlier in the year, and we actually probably need to revisit. It's good to get a reminder of those every once in a while, maybe next week. The point of these lessons and the point of the UU Church is to help the people who are a part of it build a good moral compass. It's not only so that the members of the church can be good people who make good moral choices, but to show the world around us what a good moral compass looks like. Man, a long time ago I gave a lesson about being leaders. And I've talked about it a few times since then, but being a good leader means showing the people around you the best way to do things. And that's easy to do when you have a good moral compass. If you're mean and selfish to everyone you meet, those people will be more likely to go and be mean and selfish to other people. But if you have a good, strong moral compass, you will be amazing to everyone around you, which will help to make their moral compass stronger and make them more likely to be amazing to other people. And then those people go on to be amazing to other people, and it's like ripples in a pond. As the great men Bill and Ted once said, be excellent to one another. Well, that's all I have for you today, guys. Summer is just a few weeks away, like 4 or 5 weeks, I think. And I think we're all looking forward to taking a nice long break. It also gives us time to sit back and think about our words and actions and make sure that we're doing the right thing. Practicing your strong moral compass every day makes it easier and easier to do the right thing just about every time. Well, STAR tests are coming up soon, guys, so do a good job in school, study hard, and keep your hands clean, be kind, be responsible, and I'll talk to you again next week. Later.